long holiday, I can say, within 3 weeks. So, how's life?
It's amazing actually.
What about you?
Great, Miss.
Okay, how did you spend your holiday?
We go to the zoo, right?
Yeah, we do study tour at zoo.
Yes.
Okay, that must be very, very fun. And alright, so today we are going to learn about the oral and written text about meaning of animals, and then buildings and objects that is related to your daily life. So in case because you have experience visiting to the zoo, all of the materials for today will be talking about your experience or your holiday during your trip in the zoo. So are you excited and are you ready?
Yes,
Yes,
we're ready.
Okay, so but before that, what is the animals that you found when visiting to the zoo? At least
I see elephant.
elephant. And then what? Anything else?
Lion, Miss.
Yeah, good.
We saw deer.
Yeah, lion and then deer. Anything else?
The peacock is also awesome.
Sorry, what did you say?
Peacock.
Peacock. Alright, I think that's enough. And then when you are going to the zoo, I mean when you are on the way to the zoo, do you saw or do you pass any kind of public places?
Actually, we found the mini market.
Sorry?
We found a mini market.
Okay. Mini market. What else?
Post office, Miss.
Yeah, alright. And then?
There's also the Regent Hospital, Puskesmas.
Hospital. Yeah, because it's kind of a long way to go to the zoo, so you pass many kind of public places, and then anything else? Actually, there are a lot of public places.
Bank.
Yeah. Good.
Actually, there's also
School.
school. Yeah, right.
Yeah, school. Your school or your friend's school?
We don't know.
We don't see our school because we gather in other place
Okay.
out of school.
Alright. So when you in the zoo, actually you have found like several animals that you already have mentioned before, and then public places when you pass when you are on the way to the zoo, and then when you arrive in the zoo, do you find any kind of public places? Because we know that besides we finding the public places when you are on the way, but also in the zoo, do you found any public places and you use that kind of facilitation?
Actually, not really.
Peanut market, Miss.
Oh, yeah.
We buy some snacks for our
Or snacks.
for snack.
Oh, I got it. It's like canteen, restaurant,
Yeah.
isn't that? Okay, so can you mention it again?
You meant in the zoo, miss?
Yeah, in the zoo.
Oh,
Sorry.
in the zoo. Okay. Canteen.
Yeah, canteen. And then what else?
We also found parading room.
Yeah, maybe room. And then anything else? The restaurant, right?
Right.
And also when you have to get and then you go to the bathroom or the toilet, and it also includes to the public places in this.
Oh yeah, the rest area.
Yeah, the rest area. Or a toilet, or you may say a restroom. Okay, so when you already know several vocabularies about public places, animals, and then some objects. So when you are going to say or when you are talking to anyone, you must say the like the article, but not the article, and also mentioning the demonstrative determiner like that. Have you written all of these vocabularies on your
Yes.
Okay. So I can erase it, right? So yeah. So okay. So when you are going to tell someone about that kind of object that I already written, so you may mention it by also saying the demonstrative determiner. Have you heard about this one?
Yes,
Or-
please.
Not really.
Yeah. Demonstrative determiner. Have you heard about it before?
I don't
Yes,
got
please.
it.
I haven't heard it before, but I just know about those keys that,
Yeah.
but I don't know the meaning of the demonstrative determiner.
What about?
Oh, I don't get it actually. I never heard it.
Yeah. So demonstrative. Demonstrative is I mean the indicator or the words that will determine the objects after this word. Afterward, this word. But before it, we have to know that what kind of demonstrative determinant words except those and this. Do you know? Do you have any idea what else?
How about that? Part of the things.
Yeah, those and this. And then what else?
How about that?
That. Yeah, great. That. Anything else? I should be giving you. Okay. It must be this. This. And also that. But it's rarely used. So yeah, we frequently will use four of these words. Anyone who wants to give the example for each of the words? Yeah.
This is a chair.
This is the example of this. Yeah. This
Yes.
is a chair. So here we have this as the demonstrative determiner. Yeah, and then to be. I will and then A, what is A? The article. Yeah, right. And chair, you have
Object.
Yeah. And then do you have any idea why you have to use this and the article of A at the same time?
We use this when the object is near for us.
Yeah, correct. Nearby, yeah. And then we use this is and A to tell the reader that the amount of the object is just one. So we use A and this and is and this. Or it calls a singular. Right? And then what about the plural? I think it's going to be the same when you are going to say something that is also singular but not close enough to your places. So you might use that. And the to be and the to be and article is gonna be the same, but for the plural sentences we will use those, this, and there.
Okay,
Do you get? So do you have any idea what kind of example of those, this, and that? Can be something that you found in the zoo, like when you are
Oh,
yeah,
those are ant.
yeah,
Is it plural?
ants.
Ant.
Yeah. So there's any kind of ants?
The fire ants.
The fire. Yeah, great. Or you can use this when the animals is close enough. For example, if you are in the zoo and then you are grabbing a rabbit in your hand, you can say, "These are two rabbits in my hand." So is it clear? Yes. Okay. Do you have any questions towards this material?
Oh, what there is? Oh, what's this for?
Oh, that. Okay. When you are going to the zoo, when you are in the zoo, you are definitely will go to the some places like the public places, like the canteen and so on. And then you will tell your friends that you are planning to go to there, to the canteen. So you might say from the in front of the canteen, you can see there are canteens. For example, there is like 4 canteens or places, so you can say there are 4 canteens. So we might get lines there and so on. There are 4 canteens. So is it clear?
Yes.
Do you have any questions?
I guess no.
Okay. If you have no question, we can continue the study. But so we are going to play like a mini drama, not a mini drama, but kind of you have to practice the dialect and conversation that I will give to you. But before that, do you have when you are going to the zoo, then you having some conversation with your friends? What kind of word that you will use? Do you have any idea? Okay, do you know what kind of word or words that you will use in the conversation with your friends in the zoo? See, miss, see. Okay, and then next.
Observe.
Yeah, good. Then visit, please. Yeah.
Grabbing.
What?
Touching.
Couch. Then. I think look. Yeah, look. Good. Can you give the example of visit or see, observe?
Okay.
Actually.
I touched the rabbit.
Do you mean like this?
Yes.
Okay, so you touched the rabbit when you was in the zoo, right?
Yes.
So you must have or you must use the simple past instead of using simple present. So here, why you know that the sentences is written in the simple present, because you we have the verb 1 here, not the verb 2. Do you know what is the verb 2 of touch?
Touch it.
Yeah. So it must be replaced by touch. Like this. Okay? Because you did something in the past. Okay, so we have to use simple past instead of simple present. And then you want to give us an example of another word? So another word. Yeah.
So we use I saw a rabbit when we visited the zoo.
I saw a rabbit. Yeah.
Yes.
In the zoo.
Yes, miss.
Okay, that's good. ISOs. So, what is the verb one of ISO?
Seems.
Yeah. I think you already learned about this one, but I just want to remind you, in case you may forget about these materials. So, alright. I will give you the dialogue on the paper. So, before we begin the mini drama or the dialogue, do you have any questions so far?
No.
I think so far so good, Miss.
Okay. So, we will begin the practice section. I will give you the dialogue here, so you may read it once and then you can practice it with your friends in pairs. You can do the dialogue in pairs. And it's better to improvise the dialogue rather than just memorize all of the words. Okay? I will give you like 5 minutes to read the dialogue and to learn anything about that. And if you have some like difficult or unfamiliar words, you can ask me. Yeah, so take some time to read the dialogue.
Miss,
Yeah?
I find some obstacle in conversation too on the bus.
On the bus, okay?
In point B. So I knew why we don't use I know there rather than we use I knew.
Because you already know the kind of place that you friends suddenly pointed out, and then so you it's better to say I would rather than I know.
Okay.
Then question? Yeah.
As the 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5 lines.
Yeah. In
From
the
the first?
restaurant.
No, in the first. The first sentences.
Hello, Nancy.
Part. Why not we say that wow you brings a lot of things instead of wow you bring a lot of things. Replacement of the S.
Oh yeah. So here we got you bring a lot of things. And you think that it is correct to say brings?
Yes.
Because as you know that I, you, they, we, it includes to the plural pronoun. So you don't have to use the additional s at the end of the words. But if you are going to have like going to use the singular pronouns like she, he, and then it, you may and you must use brings at the end of the verb.
Okay, nice. Thank you.
Okay. So I think there is no more question. Are you ready to get to the practice session?
Yes, Miss.
Okay.
Okay, well, hello, Miss.
Hi, Miss.
Where is your bag?
This is my bag.
Wow, you bring a lot of stuff.
I'm really excited to go on trip. Are you so?
Yes, of course. We're going to the zoo. Is this the bus?
Yes, let's go. Our teacher and friends are waiting for us.
Okay. Wow, take a look there. There's a big school there in the city.
I knew this is the office in the city then.
I see. And the hugest department store, right?
Finally, we arrived in the zoo.
Hey, look at that. Those 3 monkeys on the tree.
They are very cute.
This is a rabbit in my hand.
And this is a turtle then. It is the biggest one.
Wow, there's a lion.
Let's tiger next to it.
The teacher called us.
Let's go. I'm very hungry.
Okay. What kind of food do you eat?
These are 2 rabbit cakes.
I'm pretty sure that you're very hungry.
Sure, that these are very delicious.
Anyway, I have to go to the toilet.
Those are the toilet behind the bakery.
Right, I'm back. Let's go to the souvenir shops.
That is the souvenir store. Let's go.
Okay.
I would like to buy these tiger dolls.
I like this one.
What is that?
This is a dinosaur doll.
What a great doll.
I'm done.
Let's go to the cashier and go
Okay, you've done a very great job.
Yay!
And then I will give like some feedbacks to all of you. I think the conversational sentences or the dialect goes very well, and but it's better to do not really see on the paper. Just improvise the words like I said before. But overall, you did a very good job, and I think we can cover all of the materials in this one meeting. So next meeting we will going to have another materials. We will continue the lessons to another chapter. Yeah. So give applause to all of us. And that's all for today's lesson. Thank you so much for you having participating in the class to the end. And yeah, I'm sorry if I made mistakes and still have beg for forgiveness. But before and to the end of the class, we may do doa recitation, that is doa kafaratul majlis. Okay, thank you so much. And see you on the next week. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi